Hey everybody, Eric with Nerd Initiative here with my June book review. You can search a book review on nerdinitiative.com to find all the book reviews we've done thus far and will continue to do moving forward. This month I read the book Supermarket by Bobby Hall, which you may know as Logic the Rapper. I chose this book to read this month because Bobby Hall has a film that he made called Paradise Records that played at Tribeca this year. I was able to see the film. It's very funny, very inventive, and I think it might be this generation's Empire Records. I thoroughly enjoyed it. It was co-produced and edited by Kevin Smith, who also appears in the film. A lot of nods to Kevin Smith's work. Really great film. I laughed out loud several times. Don't know when it's coming out for the general public, but when it does, I'll let you guys know because you need to check it out. Now let's talk about the book Supermarket. This book came out in 2019. I bought it as a Christmas gift for my wife, who was a voracious reader at the time. And then I gave her this book and she immediately stopped reading. I don't hope this book is the reason for that, but I did see that the pages were dog-eared at the end of chapter 2. So she started and she was like, no, and never picked up a book since. So screw you, Bobby Hall, for ruining my wife's literary enjoyment. But I read the book and I really enjoyed it. I thought it was very inventive, very funny. It is written in a cinematic layout. It has a part 1, a part 2, a the end, a prologue. In fact, when you open the book, one of the first pages you see is a blacked out page with white script that says written and directed by Bobby Hall. So it's a very cinematic aspect going into the book. The book deals with a narrator who breaks the fourth wall frequently and talks about the fact that he's writing a book and he's working at a supermarket to get inspiration for the book because he wants to catalog the mundanity of regular life. But while all this is happening, he's also disassociating. He's going through a hard time. It deals with a lot of mental struggles. The second half of the book really dives into that. You find out over the course of the book that some people aren't who they appear to be. And it's pretty obvious when you're reading it, which is not a bad thing. It's called foreshadowing. He's doing the right thing. But if I had any criticism of the book, I would say that all the characters sound exactly the same. Having seen Bobby Hall as the main character in Paradise Records, I was able to read the book in his voice, and I realized that a lot of the dialogue choices he made for a lot of the characters, regardless of who they were, all sounded like him. I don't know if Logic were anyone else that this book would have been published, but he has a lot of acumen behind his name, so it was able to be published into a book. He's since written another work of fiction that's a little more sci-fi, and he also has a memoir. And I'll probably check those out because I do like his writing style. I like his conversational tone. And this is a fun book if you like Bobby Hall, if you like things like Clerks, things like The Office, the mundanity of regular life, but with a little psychological twist. Fun note, Bobby Hall's first rapper name was Psychological because he deals with psychological aspects with the ideas of self-identity, self-perception, race, struggles, mental health. So it's really interesting that his first book is something that is this multi-layered and that explores those concepts so deftly. So check it out. Let me know what you think. Come back next month. I'm going to read another book. Don't know what it is yet, but I'll find out and I'll let you know. And always check back to nerdinitiative.com for books, music, comics, wrestling, and everything else nerdy. Take care.